Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 13 with hopefully less internet issues.
What is that? A device that makes bad weather. Come out to play in the rain, did you? Isn't that adorable?
Shrug. Alright, the gimmick of the sunlit waterscape is these climate control orbs. Some enemies come out during the rain, and some enemies come out during the sun. Your job will be to use these orbs to make the path of least resistance for you through the rest of the area. While still also grabbing treasure. This enemy is really annoying. The yellow frog there, the mad frog, because summons ads. And that's no fun. Hi, Maze, Neko, AJ. Yeah, stagger. Or the path that is most fun, if this is your idea of fun. Sure enough. So, I had ISP, Internet Service Provider, come out Sunday, fixed the problem, said there was, like, one of the lines was bad, the splitter was bad, that was installed, so fixed that. Shouldn't have problems now. Shouldn't. Always the key word. I'm always cautious about that. Lower my volume a little bit. There we go. So we should be okay.
If we regulate the weather, we might be able to control these nasty critters.
And that was our weekend basically. Was sitting around and with no internet until our very choppy internet until midday Sunday. One down. Oh hey, no Cura now. Nice. It was not fun. It was whatever the opposite of fun is. Unfun. Not fun. Oh yeah, it really stunk. But now, everything should be fun. Oh, darn it. I didn't see you were here. Ends up doing another fight. staggered. I think your chat's messing up because there are other people chatting. You might want to refresh the chat. Hi, Cleverstone. Cool. You couldn't have picked a probably worse game, but alright. Way to give them a strong first impression. And me sitting here doing nothing. And we're gonna have to stun you again. Maybe I could just kill you. No, you'll get. You'll get staggered. And done. A metal armband, yeah. Let's see, there's the big bird enemy there. It really doesn't want to be out during the rain, so that is how we will deal with that. And take this in some ways just as annoying fight because there are 3 mud frogs. Oh, congrats! I hope you are having lots of fun. It's hot? Yeah, it's hot in the south. Right now. It's been really hot here, too. Yay! Oh, 4 stars, not bad. We were just a little over target time. Or no, we were a little under target time, but it still wasn't. Target time will give you 3 stars. If you don't preempt your strike. So not bad. Oh, Zaz, I wish you were a better commando. Four stars again. Where's that treasure chest I just saw? Right there. No. Oh, I think I got the preemptive on this one. Yeah, alright, let's go. This is where I wish I was in control of his ass, because I would have just blitzed and broke them all. Well, I wouldn't have broke them all, but they would have had... The stagger wouldn't be going down as fast. Shame. I really wish I had more to say, but... I really don't. Aqua ring. Hey, see, these gremlins are fancier looking. They have lots of colors. Maybe this gremlin looks kind of plain. See, the other gremlin has fancier colors. Yeah. Gachimakara? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. But they cast bigger spells. They cast Fira.
Take that!
They still don't take a lot to kill, just like gremlins. They are a little more hardy. But they still break pretty easily. It's just don't Don't underestimate how much damage they can do. Make sure to keep your HP up. Because a couple of fears can put you in yellow or red pretty fast. Change the weather. Well, that's not great either, is it? Run past that. Thankfully, they're slow, so you can avoid them pretty easily. No, you don't want to fight the flying thing. It is dangerous. That's why you want to change the weather to try to avoid it. Anybody have anything fun planned for the week? Get through FF13. That's not the most fun thing I have. I'd love to play some Elite Dangerous, but I'm so scared to play without other people. Because I've been out of the game for so long. I know a lot of stuff has changed. Gotcha. And go blitz. Yeah, I don't really have anything planned. Just happy that the internet should be fixed so I can play StarCraft or upload videos, or just do things again.
It smells fishy. Fine. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
Sneak.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
Boy, I know that feeling, Zass. I know that feeling all too well. Too much to cut me one break. Just one. Alright, boss fight. This one's pretty tricky because there are two. And you can see we're hit with D-Protect, which stinks because we have no way to fix that. Road critical failure while sneaking. Yep, happens.
Take that!
See, all that, we really didn't get anywhere with that stagger.
I appreciate it.
Back to slash and burn.
Take that!
Bellows bad. You get a bunch of, and there goes that. I don't have a way to you know Azuna? How weren't you using it? No, not that one. Hit the same one. Darn it. This fight is so lame. Because it does that, it buffs himself. Darn it. I don't like that Shell and Protector become such a joke both in FFE. Oh, that didn't really help me here. But a lot of things were jokes in FFE in Brave XPS. Like, a lot of older stuff is just way too weak. The main reason I got out of it. The power creep really hurts mobile games to me. Like, more so than any other game. What's that? Hold on. No, give me 1 minute. Okay. Sounded like something fell, but nothing's out of place. Okay. Yay, got rid of one. What do you mean, Mace? Oh, sorry, I didn't read that right. What have I been doing? Catching up on YouTube. I responded to a bunch of comments that I really haven't been able to. Did that. Great bellow, and then all the stats effects again. And uploading things, that's basically what I've been doing. Nope, wrong one. And uploading. I was gonna have a new LP starting today before the stream, but nope. YouTube wanted to be dumb. So that'll go up after the stream. You can wait and find out. Nope, because YouTube's dumb. Blame YouTube. A riddle? Yay, Chris Army expanded. We got through the fight. I can't really think of anything without giving it away.
A hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Nautilus.
Have riddle me this.
The city of dreams.
We're going to Nautilus, the city of dreams.
If
Woo!
only we were dreaming up those clouds.
Alright, that for all intents and purposes ends chapter 6.
I'm gonna run and take a look ahead.
Anything? Wait.
Well, climbing over's out.
Nope, I'm just gonna keep it a
I
secret.
don't suppose there's a hole anywhere in this fence.
Actually, yes there is. No, this wasn't the second airship in FF3. Correct. So another
Board the
reference
ship over there.
made with the city.
Huh?
Oh.
And now it's pouring rain.
When it rains around here, it pours. And it rains some more.
Saz, do you hate Pulse?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into. Of course, it's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked.
Doesn't mean they're not.
At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business, it really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse Fal'Cie.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him. It was all...
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
I might as well have tried to stop the rain. I fought the tears. But they still fell.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
But we're going to have to leave that group for now, because that is the way of FF13. Yes, if you didn't get it, she was hiding the tears with the rain. And move on to Chapter 7.
Attention all units. This is Director Roche, SciComm Division.
Okay, Psycho.
Cocoon is caught in the grip of a pulse-borne terror. If we allow the seed activity to continue, panic will rip our world apart. The peace and stability we have fought so hard to maintain will be nothing but a memory. Pulse Fal'Cie threaten our very way of life. They must be eliminated. There can be no hesitation. That is all.
If we fail, our citizens will pay the price.
Task Force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir!
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't, we'll make it run.
Then punch straight into the heart of the Sanctum? Now you're thinking like a pulse will see.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just Snow I'm after. The Sanctum's gotta pay too. Hey, you're the one who said we had to fight. Every minute we waste, we're tempting fate. There's some underground tunnels not far from here. I used to play in them when I was a kid. No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
Sounds good. Palomporum, capital of commerce. You should not have spread panic-inducing propaganda if you don't want to panic, right?
Psychom's brought in the Guardian Corps.
Okay. There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen. The tunnel entrance is a little further up.
Instrument of Rebellion achievement. Because new chapters we get an achievement.
Guess we're fighting. The way into the tunnels is over there.
Stay down!
Slash and burn per usual.
That's it, Hope!
Launch you. Launch you again.
Just another battle.
You see why launch is such a big deal.
Quick, this way!
It's just the less time the enemies have to hit you in this game, the better, and that is what launch does for you.
Be ready for the next fight.
Three fiber optic cable. Up in arms. Carbine. Power circle. Not what I want. Holy waters, remove curse. And these still stupidly expensive things. Alright, moving on. I could have swore I had a certain weapon for lightning, but I think it's a little later. Maybe lots of holy water.
There should be another drink.
Oh man, a melee weapon. I'm so scared. And it drives water up. Good on ya. Good, just still break. Get him in there. Oh man, how silly of me. I haven't even gone to the Cruciarium. They got 3,000 points. Especially since it expanded. Okay. Ooh, an ability. What do we got? Smite. Oh, I can learn Quake. See, now it's getting more expensive. Ravager. Zendara wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna kind of skip some of the branches, like just for the little more HP and magic. I'm gonna skip those for now and just go get abilities, like Blizzard, for example. Azuna's nice. There you go. And then we'll continue to work on Commando. As for Hope, he has new medic abilities. Cura, for one. Super important. Go and get him a Zuna. And for Synergist, we should be getting access to, Bar Water and Bar Thunder to raise resistance. Nothing new in Ravager for now, so we'll stop there. Things start getting expensive, so you need to start picking and choosing the order you want to do things. For Hope, you definitely want to prioritize Medic and then Ravager. When you see new abilities for those, you want to go grab them as quickly as you can. Because that'll be his main roles. That'll be what he's in most of the time.
Keep up with me, Hope.
For Lightning, Commando and Ravager are both important. Probably Ravager more so. With what's coming up. That'll be what Lightning's in most of the time, but she'll also be in Commando as well. And again, now's when you want to prioritize getting up the tree. So like some of these, like the +3 strength on the side, unless it's an ability, you'll want to forego those and start getting in the middle. Just like trying to go up the tree. And you can grab those later. Tibet got hit twice. Watch your back. Nothing else? That's silly.
Talk about close calls.
Libroscope. The thing I really do like about 13 is they do the treasures right. They're kind of where you expect them to be. Sure, there are some hidden ones and kind of really off the beaten path, but if you see a dead end and hit the dead end,
I think we made it past all the guards.
good chance you're going to find treasure.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Only kids like me know about that entrance.
They'll find it. They'll call in a team and canvass the whole tunnel system.
Then we better hurry.
So, where's this thing come out anyway?
Well, I don't really know for sure.
We'll find out today.
And we'll find out today.
Automated nutriculture. I think I remember learning about this in school.
Press button, get platform. Press button and platform changes. Oh, it goes to a different place. You see, you change whether it goes like left, right, or wherever. Left, right, or forward. By clicking these different places, you can get to treasure, like here. Four flasks of holy water. A phoenix down, which is needed. Now we're back here.
This is what it looks like down here.
These enemies are super annoying. These are flanitors. See, they're like janitors, but they're plans. They're annoying because they know this ability, Rescue, which acts as a heal. It's really annoying. And so we just need to do enough damage to counteract the rescue, which you do once they're broken. They look like they would make it more dirty. Yes, they do not look like great janitors.
That's how it's done.
Just don't worry about the healing. It's annoying, but you do enough to counteract it once they're broken. You rerun past.
That's the city's food production fallacy. Name's Carbuncle.
Hi, Carbuncle.
That's one of our enemies, being Sanctum and all.
So, kill him and cut off the food supply. That'll make us popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Yeah, you're probably right. Hungry people make for angry people.
It's true.
Why don't we use that as a landmark?
Out of my way!
This is still good because it makes them too busy. They're too busy healing each other to deal with you. Bring me a platform! Oh well.
Target's a target.
Ow.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Come on, Light! Here! Come on, Light! Here!
These things are annoying. Let me get protected shell up. That'll let me stick around longer.
Come on, Light!
That'll let me stay on the offense a little longer. They have high. They don't have a high break point. They just have really high resistance to upping the percentage. So it's like chain resistance, stagger resistance. So it's just a pain to get it to bar. Hi, AJ. There you go. Let's really go while it's staggered. The hard part's staggering the thing. After you stagger it, it's not. It's no real threat. The hard part's getting it to stagger. Once it gets close, you can dual cast to really go through it. I get it, Maze. Man, I hate lurkers in StarCraft. Lurkers here are totally fine. Lurkers in StarCraft? Hate them. So annoying. And this should send us on our way. Up we go. Don't feel like dealing with you.
Look at us. Pulseless sea, using a sanctum fallacy to tell where we're going. Sort of strange.
Not really. We've relied on them our whole lives. The food we eat, the light, and water. It's all from the Fal'Cie. You know, I think Cocoon was really built for them. The rest of us, we're just leeches. Parasites.
You think? They protect us, nurture us, and take care of, well, normal people. They treat us like we're special. Almost like we're pets.
Like pets. To them, we are just pets. That's it. Now it makes sense. I've been so blind. I was born into a Fal'Cie world, raised on a Fal'Cie leash. It was the only life I knew how to live. When it was taken from me, I was completely lost. Without a master to follow, my life had no purpose. Hope, listen to me. This l'Cie curse, it took everything from me. My future, my dreams. I didn't want to think. So I fought instead. As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away. And you, Hope. You got swept along with me.
Lightning, I don't understand.
Operation Nora is over.
What?
I...
No! You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
But... You can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
I won't abandon you. I won't.
Lightning's berserk was dispelled. Yeah, kind of.
I can't just throw in the towel. How am I supposed to just forget about all this?
Oh, crap. Nope. I didn't do that in time. Oh, that was my mistake. And I'll pay for it. Here we go. Summon.
Odin.
Yeah, Magical was pet. Oh man, it all makes sense. Like, really?
Clear the field!
There's one. Can you explain it to me then? No assault mode, didn't need it. Now I have to build the TP back up, but at least we don't have to redo the fight.
So what do we do now?
What do we do now?
We're the sea. Taking time bombs. Enemies of Cocoon. If we can't follow the plan, do we just lay down and die?
I didn't mean we should give up.
Then what battles do we fight? And against who? Tell me that!
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet!
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for the sea.
There's you.
It's my name. Not who I am.
I was just like you. My parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past. And I became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was. I was just a kid. Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys. Sarah tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
There you are.
If you really are Lassie, it's my job to deal with you.
Typical.
I threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Sorry. Got held up.
Where have you been?
I'm really late, huh?
The only one who believed her was Snow.
Don't say it! Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her? And then I see his stupid face and he's smiling. How can he smile when she's dead? I know! There's nothing I can do about it. I hate knowing that. No matter what happens, she's not coming back. When I was fighting, there was no time to think about it. It felt good just to give in. But now you start talking about hope. I'm sorry, I messed up.
It's my fault.
Yay, character development! It does exist.
Thank you.
I hate these enemies. Let's go. Save the game. No Way to Live is the name of this chapter. It is on Steam. I'm playing it through Steam. Hi, Lucian.
Talk to your dad.
What? Why?
Fighting without hope is no way to live. It's just a way to die. I want you to find the hope you were named for. Staying alive, I can help you with. But I can't give you hope. If you go to see your father.
You think meeting my dad will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said. He'll never believe all this Lassie stuff. Snow believed Sarah, didn't he?
Yeah.
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum
victim announced that the fugitive Lassie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the Lassie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palampolo.
That's bad.
These are Lassie. Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
That's an awesome review.
Start running.
What?
I'll keep him busy.
But...
You survive.
Look who's here to save the day like the hero he is. Wasn't that cool?
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Ah, that's so smooth.
Fang.
Huh?
Technically was a plan, but...
It's him!
Take us out!
Right? I agree. See, this is so awesome! Why isn't the rest of the game like these cutscenes?
Lightning!
Like the little cutscenes like this. See, wasn't that awesome? Really gets the blood flowing, really gets you pumped up. Then it goes away.
Whoa!
Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
Get moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
And then there were three.
They're here! Hold it!
Gotta go. So how you been?
One's down!
Take cover! I got this one.
Alright, we start in Gasalt mode.
That's it!
Diamond Dust! Of course, being Shiva's end.
Way to go.
Then we're with Snow. And this is where I always lose this battle the first time, because then you don't quite kill this enemy, and you don't have the punch to, with only one person, to really up the bar and break him again. Yeah, but I don't, so I can't resummon Shiva.
Try that on me.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have that yet. I always lose that one.
Not yet.
But when you lose, you get to go into the Crystarium, and you can spend all the CP that Snow has gotten while not being in the party for way too darn long. Increase strength, increase magic, death blow, launch, adrenaline, which boosts strength and magic when HP is high. More HP, more strength, more HP, more strength. Gain a level as a commando. Grab water. Aqua Strike. Sentinel. So this is really important. Strength, magic, evade. Occasionally evade enemy attacks. Vendetta. Counterattack after defending, dealing more damage the more you're attacked. Shouldn't adrenaline be boost strength and magic when HP is low? You would think, but that's not the case. I guess it's just you have all the... When things are good, things are really good. Like you have all that adrenaline. Like I said, man, the game pumps you up and you have all that adrenaline. So while things are still good, that's why adrenaline. That's how I always thought of it. Power circle, wristband, curse water, lightning water, don't care about all that. Critical veil, fire, critical ship, deep protect, more HP. Not that I really care about, so we'll do more HP. Alright, let's do this again.
It's on!
Way to go.
I don't need provoke. You're still right. So I use Vendetta. Not as much as I remember. That stinks. I might have to go back to an earlier save. I can't kill him with snow. Not without another TP gauge.
No. Not yet.
Which is dumb. I really don't want to use the Ether Soul. I can't use the Fortis Soul here either. I just hated this battle.
It's on! Let's do this! Yeah! Let's do this! Cool 'em off!
Way to go.
If I attack just enough, complete enough of these, I may get a third one. I can get the third TP that I need. Nope.
Not yet.
Well, this is dumb. I remember the same thing happening. Because I'm not going to sit here and keep trying. We got better things to do.
Way to go. What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not SciComm. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us l'Cie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
Do Sentinels automatically use their ultimates at the end? I can't remember, so I'm using it. I'm using it myself when it hits 3. That is not the last time we're probably going to see you switch it to easy mode. That sounds like a challenge. The game's cheesy here, like there. If I had another TP, it wouldn't be a problem. The game has some rough spots, but like that, where you can just lose. Sentinels are defensive specialists. I think I've gone over Sentinel already. Sentinels cannot use the attack command, but they can still damage enemies through Vendetta. Like you've seen. Sentinels are really good at... Why not use the item that gives you protect and such? Because you can't use it from that. Because you can't use it from the menu. You have to use it out here. But you don't get a chance to go out here, so you have to use it here.
Ice tracks. Is that some kind of lassie?
The game really can soft lock you there. But you really can't lose with easy there. They give you more, you get more time in the Gestalt gauge, and you get, they have a, it's easier to break them and they take more damage, so they don't have as much HP. So you're not losing at that point. Which is dumb. You think with a single person they make sure you could win the battle, but they don't. I already did.
Nothing to worry about.
Holmes, follow my lead. How about this?
Time to switch, kiddo.
Time to switch, kiddo. Although I am considering doing something really silly, so I might end up changing it to easy. Who knows? Now I can see Snow getting up there because he's awesome. But how did Hope climb that?
Point for me.
Yeah, you take a slight bit of damage when you fall from a height. Like in combat, like when you launch an enemy and they fall, they take a little bit of damage, but the same happens to you as well. Snow carried him is my answer. Yeah, but it doesn't show it there. But yes, that would be that would make the most sense.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Okay, you need to stop hitting me.
I can take it.
There we go. There's Provoke. Provoke has a really low chance of working, by the way. I think it's like 40%,
Follow my lead.
which can be pretty low. Building Block is a fun one because you guard,
Anytime.
and the Synergist buffs up. It's a great way to really buff yourself before tough fights. The main damage dealing with this too will be, of course, Slash and Burn, which it has been this whole time, because you mainly play with 2 people. I need to make another paradigm.
How about this?
Snow hits like a truck. That's kind of a thing.
Follow my lead.
And he is a great Sentinel. He has tons of HP.
Later. How about this? How about this? Time to switch, kiddo.
Alright. I don't think it's happening just because many people didn't like that game. Or it wasn't as good as it should have been.
We fight and we survive.
On the bright side, I think you'll see it on the whatever their Games Pass or whatever it is in the future.
Thanks, Hope. Thanks, partner. Time to switch, kiddo. How about this? Hope, follow my lead.
Get launched, let's go! Get back up in the air. Let's go. This is why launch is great. Right here. Yeah, as long as the enemy's susceptible to it, which quite a few enemies are. A lot of enemies are. You just juggle them in the air, and then they don't get a turn until stagger runs out. It's why Zaz is just an okay commando. People have been trying to argue with me in comments, but it's just a fact. Like, him not having juggle makes him a worse commando than half the cast.
Nothing to worry about.
It stinks. I like Zaz a lot, but that's just a fact.
How about this? How about
You know, it's not the only reason, but it's a pretty big reason.
You see that?
And I like Zaz. I'm just
It's all about teamwork.
can't change facts.
Just too easy.
First map. Up here first.
This is just a part of Operation Nora.
Just part of Operation Nora. Keep telling yourself that.
How about this?
The same way I keep telling myself, it's just on the path to 100,000 subscribers. Just keep telling yourself that. That'll change it, trust me. There's the sarcasm if you don't hear it. I think that was supposed to be Snow talking to himself, but they have no way of showing you like inner dialogue in this game.
Thanks, partner. How about this? Time to switch, kiddo. Later. How about this?
You don't get a turn. You don't get another turn. For some people it is. Ooh, the Paladin Glove. Which fits Snow. Paladin. Though it utilizes somewhat integrated military technology, this emblem nevertheless boosts defensive capabilities. You lose attack power, both strength and magic, especially compared to Power Circle, which is just the high strength Glove of Snow. But you get improved guard, which enhances the effect of Meta Guard and Steel Guard, and increased damage dealt to enemies when HP is above 90%, which is interesting if you have ways to keep his HP up, such as with medics. I'm going to go ahead and use it, since I do have a power wristband on him. The only sad thing is you really don't get to see the change in gloves on Snow, unlike the other weapons. Other weapons are easy to see, like you can see the change in the sword, you can see the change in the boomerang. But gloves are a little hard to see the changes on.
Waiting for the right moment.
Sure you are, Hope. I was waiting for the right moment to stab the person who's guarding me in the
We
back.
fight and we survive.
Oh yeah, it changes the, so it changes the cloak. Forgot about that. It's awesome. Looks cool with the wings on it. Like the angel wings on it. Paladin protector. It's neat.
How about this?
You are changing the gloves, but that so they can show it being different. They changed the. Let's get rid of this guy. Left, right.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, choke on that. You didn't do anything.
How about this? How about this?
Yeah, I've come to terms with it's never gonna happen, but we still have fun.
How about this?
We still have fun and we have a good time. And that
How about this?
makes me smile. That's why Stohei so hard he has a power source hidden in his coat, the cheater. That kick where he just gives a punt to the enemy is great at the end of that combat.
How about this?
Right here, boom! Kick! And that'll do it. Hope! Don't fail me! Credit chips are nice. Those are like 500 gil. Hop. Turn around because dead end. Insulated cabling.
I think we're almost there.
Save the game. The Weight of Vengeance.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a Lassie. I had to.
Yeah, the only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed. Anyway, just lay low. Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
He was smiling.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up!
Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Right. What's your status?
Great, great. Hope's great too. Are you alright?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time. Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper-encrypted.
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
This city's under our jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions. Fire at will.
What?
Whatever it takes to kill the Lassie. Over.
Whatever it takes! You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there!
You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the Lassie. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
We found somebody who's really high on their high horse.
We'll meet at Hope's place. Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there.
Not if he's
At that
dead.
point, you fall in behind. And see if you can't cool off that head of yours.
And see if you don't understand what the heck is going on. Alright, this is Fang. It takes 7 chapters, but you get the last person of your party. No, I'm not joking. It's an idiot. Let's save the people by killing them. Exactly! That's Roche for you, by any means necessary. No, Fang does not understand. She doesn't understand that Snow could be stabbed in the back at any second right now by Hope. Fang does not know that. And that's why Lightning's panicking, because she gets that sense. She wanted to tell... Lightning should have told her, haven't had the chance. Why am I leveling up your Saboteur? Oh, for the accessory. Where's your accessory? Right there. But you're not going to reach it, are you? Ooh, just did it. Bladed Lance is her weapon. Has a little more HP and... Deep Protect Resistance, sure, why not? And it's not like Lightning trusts her anyway. Like, who's this chick? Okay, that ends her CP. Alright, let's go over... Misdirection. I guess I could use Lifeguard. I'm skipping the ones on the branches, because now's when you need to start trying to go and get abilities. The branches can wait. because the CP cost starts getting so expensive that resist lightning for kicks. That's funny, Mace. You want to try to get up the trees as quickly as possible so you can get those better abilities. Go back for the stat boosts at this point. Commando and Medic for War and Peace. The War and Peace won't be as good here. These two. Let's go over Fang now that she's here. Fang has Commando, Sentinel, and Saboteur. Those are her three, the three classes she starts with. No, it's fine. I'm used to it. Everybody does. Well, I'm getting used to it. But never completely used to it. I have a pretty good sense of what I'm doing here, though. This is your best Commando, is right here. While she doesn't have the HP of Snow, she does have higher strength. Right now, Snow will keep up with her, but at the end of the day, Fang will have the higher strength and every single ability as Commando that isn't character specific. So she does everything that Snow does, and does it better. She's also an extremely good Sentinel. I think we're not that bad in backseat gaming. Y'all aren't. I'm just saying you do it from time to time. If it was a problem, I'd address it. She's an extremely good Sentinel. She gets one of my favorite guards. I don't know if she has it right now. As I go to abilities. Yes, she gets Metaguard. Well, Metaguard doesn't defend quite as well. I realize that, yes. While she... well, she doesn't have Steel Guard yet. I think she learns Steel Guard later. Metaguard, it defends and it acts like regen. You have regen on. You constantly get HP while you're metaguarding. This is a really cool one. It doesn't have quite the defense of Steel Guard, but it's close. Snow doesn't learn that, which really stinks. Still, Snow makes the best Sentinel just because of his absurd HP pool. And other than Metaguard, he has all the tools. But Fang's really good at it. And she's an okay Saboteur. With Fang in the party, this is where Lightning takes a back seat in using Commando. Not that Lightning's a bad Commando, it's just that she's a great Ravager. So you'll have Fang as the Commando and Lightning as Ravager. It doesn't mean you should neglect Lightning's Commando tree. That's because when Fang needs to act as a Sentinel, Lightning can take the Commando role because she's good at it. And that's how this is going to work. I know what you're saying. Fang doesn't have launch. She doesn't have launch yet. She learns it though. I mean, I talk about how great you all are constantly. At least I feel like I do. Is there an AoE heal? Yes, Kira heals the party. It heals for about as much as the normal cure spell, but it hits the party. And that's what makes it really good. There is better, but that's what we have access to. Not with this group, but Vanille and Hope, your two medics, main medics. No Kira at this point.
Bring it on. Could have been worse. Thanks for coming.
Alright. Let's keep going.
Who are you?
Where do I start? I've got a few screws loose, but I'm a Lassie, same as you.
Hmm?
Difference being, I wasn't born on Cocoon.
What?
I'm from Grand Pulse, the world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were. The reason Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Evacuation protocol. You will be moved to a secure location.
The Sanctum follows Fal'Cie orders. It's not just after Lassie. They'll target civilians and purge everyone who's a threat.
More innocents get killed.
You can't take the blame for that.
Someone has to.
We can still save them. We let loose and bring the army to us.
Draw their fire?
I'm supposed to protect you. I can't let this happen. It's a tough call, that's for sure. Only one choice, I guess. Try to save everyone. So, Hope, are you with me on this? You just need to look out for yourself. There goes nothing.
Let's save. Hope faces look out, it's because it's supposed to be like super angry Hope.
Nothing to worry about. How about this?
Fun!
How about this?
Isn't it great how they keep showing character and let him say exactly everything that is certain to provoke hope, right? But the reason I accept it is because it's in character for Snow. It'd be far worse if it wasn't in character for Snow. And it's just like, oh, we need him to say everything that's gonna piss Hope off. Just because. Like,
Just
at least...
too easy.
At least it's stuff we've heard Snow say before.
Should you witness any suspicious activity, please alert the nearest uniformed soldier. Thank you in advance for your cooperation and swift compliance.
How about this? You see that? How about this? Just too easy.
Officer, look at the seat. What? Just punched out.
Nothing to worry about. How about this? No problem.
How would these people be feeling right now? That's a great question. Hey, Phoenix Down. That's, like, we stopped them from getting purged, but
Got enough problems without you causing more.
okay. Well, enjoy being purged.
All these people want to kill us, don't they?
Yep.
Wrapped up and ready. How about this?
Not my problem syndrome. I guess the people might be thinking that, yeah.
No problem.
But I mean, they had to have seen the broadcast, right?
How many times have I had to tell you to stay where you are when we've been separated?
I'm sorry. I promise I won't wander off anymore.
Think about how that conversation just went.
I repeat. Citizens, a state of emergency has been declared. Sanctum military operations will be commenced.
Guardian amulet. Physical of 5 negates the first 5 points of damage you take from physical attacks. Shouldn't that have been reversed? Exactly. Cast Protect when HP is low, functions only once per round. It's not much, but 50 HP to Snow really isn't all that much right now. So I'll put that on to have something better.
A mandatory citywide evacuation has been ordered. Please remain calm and proceed as directed by security force personnel. Should you...
And you're gone. phone. Hold on a sec, everybody.
How about this? Just too easy.
Nothing. Just, what are those? It's like spam mail for phone calls. Oh, you think you're cool? Dodge that one. I hate that.
Not good.
Is there a problem? Now why don't you just calm down? Now what's going on?
I've got you.
I am a Pulse Lassie! I'm here to kill you all!
What are you doing?
Clearing the air.
They'll open fire on a crowd. Doesn't matter who dies. Just wipe them all out.
Snow's right.
So many of them. Were they really that?
Yes, had a plenty of carbuncle. Yeah, they would have just killed everybody. So Snow clears the area.
How about this?
Hope I really need you to heal yourself.
Time to switch, kiddo. It's all about teamwork.
I'm gonna have to lifeguard. Darn it, and I'm gonna lose that. Provoke. I gotta get Hope back in this
Thanks,
fight.
Hope. Anytime. Thanks, partner.
Yeah, that's something I haven't talked about. And it sinks. Where's the one that's understand? You only get the provoke doesn't last when you jump out of Sentinel.
You see that?
Do you lose steel guard buffs when you switch? Yes, you lose everything when you switch. Well, not like protect and shell and things like that. But all like class specific stuff leaves. So Steel Guard, Provoke, a lot of the Sentinel stuff disappears after you switch.
I can take it. Thanks, Hope. Hope, follow my lead. Later.
It's annoying, but that's how it is. I guess it's so you couldn't throw everything up as a Sentinel and then just ditch out and do other stuff. But I mean, later we're gonna have a pretty much dedicated Sentinel anyway, once we have our full party. So, especially for tougher fights, like we'll have a Sentinel there the whole time. Just because we won't be able to take the hits otherwise. SciComm aerial sniper. Why does it seem like a terrible idea? Like, could you aim accurately while flying like that? I mean, I suppose if you have SciComm type equipment, I'm sure you can, because I'm sure they're technologically advanced. I am supposed to see, I'll kill you all. Isn't that man nice? He's trying to protect us. Oh no, he totally just dons the villain role there for the people, so he'll know that they'll run if he says something like that.
How about this? Just too easy.
Should an aerial sniper be close enough to be punched? Nope, but there's the downfall of SciComm.
Hey. You okay?
Go.
Save the girl! Call the army!
Don't you touch her!
Protect Cocoon!
Okay, you're okay now.
This is our town. Get out of here.
Oh, great.
You better run with sea scum. No mercy. We can take them. Why'd you have to ruin it? Kill the Lassie. Careful now. I'm not afraid of you. We don't stand a chance. We can't fight that.
I'm sorry.
Time to go.
Stop them! Empty those clips! Fire!
Time to go! Oh, they had no chance. But Snow's not going to hurt innocents. Like that. Also, that was smooth. Riding that up.
Stay ahead of him. We walk from here. Time's a wasting.
They were level 0 civilians. Technically, yes, that's true. Civilians are level 0. Especially in like older D&D. Like, you have a level when you're, like, if you become, like, a level 1 fighter in, like, low-level campaigns, that's a big deal, because everybody else is level 0.
Felix Heights is that way, right?
Armed, quote-unquote, militia.
Still pretty far.
It's not like they had guns or swords or anything. They had
A great
broomsticks
place for
and
family
things.
living.
Good place for family living.
So they say. Looks like it actually might be, huh?
Yeah, well, the Sea don't have family.
Listen to me, kid. I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates l'Cie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
Why did you shoot the sun?
But l'Cie's only hope is a quick death.
Why did you shoot the sign? I understand the symbolism, but there's no reason for you to shoot the sign.
Hold on to hope. Yeah, right.
Hey, wait up!
Shoot sign. L'Cie did it. Yeah, that may be true. Magician's Mark. The symbolism of the sign is. Snow just went over it. It's like it's a great place for a family. It's supposed to be like, you know, hope, peace, things like that. And then they shoot it. And it's like, no, you can't have hope or peace because you're l'Cie. I should give this to Hope. Yeah, I'll give it to Hope right now. I can take it later. Are we through with your tree here right now? Yes. Through with that too? Yeah, okay, good. Let's finish up here. In game, that was stupid. Yeah. Oh. Let's finish off medic, so when it expands, he can keep going. Ravager's super important for Hope, so we're gonna keep going there. Those are the bullets Snow fired. They finally had something. Ah, get out of here, enemy. Falco Velocicycle. Okay, this enemy can be dangerous, so... you need to pay attention.
How about this?
It has a very powerful attack, but it'll give us some warning before he uses it.
Time to switch, kiddo.
That one, Gatling gun. You'll want to make sure he's provoked and you got Steel Guard up. And that's why.
It's all about teamwork.
That can easily shred you. Even with somebody who has a ton of HP as Snow. Hope's dead if he gets hit by it. Now, unfortunately, it hovers, so we can't launch it. We can still do a bunch of damage to it while it's staggered. It's just so many hits that it'll get you. So make sure you provoke it so it hits Snow, and then you guard. Otherwise you don't get a chance.
Come and get it.
I keep wanting to press back. Oh, nothing there. Darn. Trying to dodge them with a quick turn there, but...
Later. How about this? Leave this to me.
Oh god. Fit up near or something. Defense maintenance. Slightly extends the duration of defensive buffs, which isn't bad. It doesn't quite have the magic that Hawkeye has. But the defense maintenance is really nice because Hope does have defensive spells as the synergist. He has Protect, he has Shell, things like that. Thrust bearings, another thing to throw on a weapon.
gotta be something around here.
Time to switch, kiddo. Thanks, partner. It's all about teamwork.
Oh, I know that feeling, Garza.
How about this? How about this? Thanks, Hope.
Make sure you start the steel guard there early. If
Just too easy.
you're not quick on the draw like I was there. Not what I wanted. Here is Taco.
It's me you want.
Darn it! Hope fell down. I didn't even see a treasure there. I don't want to bother. Darn it, got in the way.
How about this? Time to switch, kiddo. It's me you want. How about this?
Stop hitting Hope.
Anytime. Thanks, partner. How about this?
There we go. I'd say it should be soon.
Time to switch, kiddo. Thanks, partner.
Now let's go back to slashing. Not on that enemy. Right, the one we've already damaged the game.
How about this? Thanks, Hope. How about
One more.
How about this?
Alright. These enemies are just really annoying. Like, if you had 3 people in the party, these fights wouldn't be a big deal. But the fact of the matter that you only have 2 really lengthens them out and makes them just,
Follow my lead. It's me you want. Well, come on. It's all about teamwork. Thanks, Hope.
Well, you can't really do battles with one person unless they specifically set you up like that one battle where Snow starts on Shiva, and even then we didn't get through it. Oh, I'm gonna take some damage. Nope, okay, good.
Hope, follow my lead.
The game's not really set up for one-person battles.
How about this?
can take it. Thanks, partner. You see that?
These battles just drag on because you can't keep an offense up with 2 people. When something like Gatling gun is coming down.
How about this?
Time to switch, kiddo. Anytime.
How about this?
There, got through that battle. Such an annoying one. It's almost like a mini boss. Yeah, I keep forgetting to make the Sentinel Ravager combo.
I wanted to ask you something.
So you can do some
What's
damage
that?
while Sentinel.
You say you want a family. What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Well, then there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay? Did you get hit in the head or something? I guess we'll have to talk about this later.
Don't just stand there.
Hold, wait!
Come on! I really wish you wouldn't throw that first ruin. I hate the game does that. Just pick your best stat and go.
It's all about teamwork.
See, Auto Battle just has to throw in that first ruin for whatever the heck reason.
How about this?
Tail Hammer. Overdrive. Up attack, but minus defense. Nope, wrong one.
Time to switch, kiddo.
And that's why I wanted to heal real quick. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything like that, to my knowledge.
Thanks, partner.
Okay.
It's all about teamwork.
Let's get some status buffs up and then... Oh, I hate that I have to re-provoke you. That's dumb. It's not like I changed away from Sentinel. Alright, finish buffing Hope. I wish I could move characters around. That would make things so much better. That way, Hope doesn't get nailed by the tail hammer there.
Anytime. Time to switch, kiddo.
Ugh, I know, but I still love the game.
Thanks, partner.
Not this game. Gravia 2.
It's all about teamwork. How about this?
Well, I'm gonna need to recast that. That'll help.
Follow my lead. It's all about teamwork. Blind me. Thanks, Hope.
I'm gonna miss all kinds of things when I play through it, but...
Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope. Thanks, partner.
Oh, I've been wanting to do it for a while, it's just other things have gotten in the way. I haven't decided whether I'm going to stream it or let's play it yet, though. Welcome to later stages of Final Fantasy 13. Are there abilities that cause the stagger gauge to increase better? No, because it's based on your... It's like classes and... the enemy's stagger resistance. Some enemies are just more naturally... So you're supposed to be able to do that in about 6 minutes. And it took me 8. Some enemies are just really resistant to stagger. Like there, the main thing that staggers is your Ravager. Well, I couldn't have a Ravager because I was too busy keeping the party healthy with Hope, and he would normally do that.
If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there?
Yay! Looks like it has a sheep on it. Yay! Sheep.
I'm not thirsty.
Sheepkin?
Oh.
What? Yeah, should still take it. Why not?
Don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
Mommy? Mommy?
I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon, have myself a big, happy family. Still, it's a long road ahead. Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're Lassie, you gotta keep fighting. Yeah.
Nice throw.
And what if that gets people around you involved?
What?
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life? What if someone dies? What then, Snow? How do you pay for what you've done?
I can't! Right? There is nothing that can make something like that right again. When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know! It's all my fault. I don't know how to fix it. Where do you start? What do you say? All I can do is go forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Well, why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate! Nora Estine. She was my mother. And she died because of you!
You? You're the one she meant! Oh!
Flashback to allied characters that need more screen time and convenient missiles are convenient. I agree with both of that, Lucian. Gunners really need to learn targeting. They went to the Stormtrooper Shooting Academy.
When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done.
Day 5, the energy
All we
plant.
could do was wander cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Let's give up. Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Sith.
It's just making a kid that young, Alice. It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good Lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But
say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can. You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time. Now, don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go. You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her or our focus.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a Lassie. We messed up. Sorry.
Deserved.
That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
Tell that to my jaw.
Felix Heights is up there. Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Oh, we'll have to learn more later.
Careful. I don't know about this.
Alright, Chapter 7, Part 2.
Bring it on.
Nope, wrong one.
Follow my lead. All right.
To be fair, you're all right and you're all wrong at the same time. But at the end of the day, that's what's wrong with FF13. Too many questions and not enough answers. And yes, I know we're only halfway through the chapters, but things really don't become all that much clearer. You will get some more answers, but not all the ones you want. They are ready to sacrifice the city if that's what it takes to catch you. Which brings up the question, right? SciComm cares not one lick, at least Roach does, and remember, he's the director of SciComm. He's over SciComm. He cares not one lick about this city. All he cares about is the l'Cie being either taken in or destroyed. Why doesn't he just nuke the town? He's already shown he cares nothing for the people in this town. Like, not one lick.
Don't get predictable.
He has no nukes? Well, that's his problem. Build some ghost academies. What are you doing? And you're SciComm, you're already like special ops. Where's your ghost academy? I'm so old school, I almost said nuclear silos, but that's not how it works in StarCraft 2. Right? It goes from the Ghost Academy now? I forget. It's been a while. Why doesn't he do that exactly? Probably something to do with public opinion. He could just blame it on the l'Cie. I mean, at that point, you have complete say over the narrative. I mean, that's their advantage. They already have, you know, the narrative working, whatever they want it to be. These evil l'Cie did it.
Could have been worse.
These savages took out many of the innocent people with their self-destruction. We can assure you that they are completely gone now. And we're gonna be... But then they're still on the loose. Maybe. That's what I'm saying. Not if you wipe the town. At least you would think so. I mean, the amount of propaganda they have, we saw just a tad bit of it earlier in the game. But I mean, the propaganda that they have is insane. You could get the people to believe anything. You just blame it on the Lassie and then have whatever his name is, the Primarch, say it. And whatever the big, I forget the big fal'Cie, the one that gives them all the light and stuff, has directed me to blah blah blah. It says everything is all right. We'll institute plan A, B, and C and continue constant vigilance over, constant vigilance. That way the sea don't get brought back into the world. Insert name here protects. Again, that's just like a rough draft. Like, I'd have time to craft the message and everything. If I actually worked for the PR department. I mean, it's not... Ain't hard, really.
You looking at me?
Why didn't you hear yourself? It just doesn't sound plausible to me. It doesn't have to sound plausible. That's the deal. It's PR with Lassie. Like, it doesn't have to sound plausible. They'll eat anything. That's the trick. Yeah, listen, you're thinking like a smart person. Most people here won't. Most of the NPCs won't. From what we've learned about this world, most people wouldn't. They just eat whatever they're fed, and then move on. Oh, new weapon. Yeah, Gabolg, not as cool as David's, but oh well, it's a weapon. That's really interesting. This is getting too real. Well, that's how it is here. It's FF13. Improved counter. It makes your counters better. Unfortunately, she does not have a counter ability right now, so we're going to move on. Because that's lower stats. It can be useful later, though. When you start throwing down... start throwing out with the counters from her Sentinel class. Bye, Lucian. Did I go backwards? Oh, not paying attention? I was trying to explain everything. Probably went backwards. Oh, I lost track of time. That'll do it for today's stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Tomorrow more FF13. Woo. This is FF13. Like, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. This is how it is. And for worse or worse, this is how FF13 is. Until tomorrow, look out for Let's Plays going up here as soon as I can get them up today on the channel. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.